We are now entering round 3.
I have a question actually for the host.
Okay.
Because there is clearly a girls' alliance, can we fast forward 3 rounds where all the boys are eliminated and then it's just the girls?
No.
Then don't vote us. Then don't vote us out. Then. Then don't vote us out. Yeah, because there was a girls' alliance.
So that was all of you?
Yes.
You're admitted? Okay.
Yes.
Why'd you
There was only why me?
What?
Why Chloe?
We just like literally were just like we looked at around and you were the first person we looked at.
Oh.
They were afraid of Girls Alliance, and by they I mean Hamza, and they convinced the others. He convinced the others to vote for me because I was just the mayor, which is a dumb excuse. So they're all on my radar now.
I mean, there was clearly a girls' alliance, and then Chloe was trying to downplay.
You're telling me that there wasn't a girls' alliance and there happened to be 5 votes on Luke?
A girls' alliance naturally formed because I made the choice to divide the teams into girls and boys for who was left. So like, yes.
Okay, so then how do
that
you?
was who was left after I picked my team.
Okay.
So that like
Because you didn't want to listen to us when we said that we should vote out Luke. It's on camera that I told you we were all voting out Luke. We were not trying to exclude you from the decision to vote out Luke.
you had to go through the
professional.
There actually wasn't any talk of a female alliance until Hamza said it. That's the truth.
I don't think you want to look at me and tell me you're 5 girls.
No, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're all in consensus. Yeah.
We told you what we were gonna do. If we were forming an alliance, would we tell you what we were going to do? We told you we would vote out Luke because of the money, and you said no.
All I know is that I
Nobody
also
listened.
told people to keep Luke
Because
he
you
was
just wanted the money for yourself.
guys, you were like, we're voting out Luke because he is getting too much money.
Yes.
And then I was like, and it's on camera too, Eleanor, that he showed up and gave us all of his money.
But then that could be
The more money, we have to get rid of the money.
His money-generating hat breaks the rules of the game.
It does.
Alright?
Definitely there's a girls' alliance forming, but you know, girls fall to infighting all the time, so it should be pretty easy to take care of that one.
You will be split into 2 teams of 4. And for this challenge, you will be given individually a single, somewhat baked potato.
Somewhat.
You will have 1 minute to eat as much of the potato as possible. This is the Irish experience. If you can't take this,
No, this is not the Irish
Yes,
experience.
they
They didn't have potatoes.
They didn't have enough potatoes. It's not that they didn't have ovens.
and you will have 1 minute to eat as much of the potato as possible.
Can we just chew them and spit them out, or does that not count?
Do you know what eating means?
I'm just curious.
Swallow, bro.
Whichever team has the least potatoes left will win.
Are these actually baked?
They're somewhat baked potatoes.
What does that mean?
They are not baked at all. These are fucking.
Do not touch the potatoes yet. Do not touch the potatoes. The potatoes are washed.
Okay.
The potatoes are clean and they're delicious.
Okay.
They are somewhat baked.
Okay.
You will have 1 minute. You will have 1 minute to consume as much of the potato as possible. And start. Oh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
God.
They were not washed. It's like dirt.
I can hear them.
Ty's going to town on it.
You guys, the timer's going. The timer's going.
Ty
Ty is the only one committing to this challenge so far. Ruby, I see half of. Oh my God, she's nibbling.
I think I'm gonna let the timer keep running after a minute just to make you guys
Nibbling. Let's go, guys. We probably only have 30 seconds left, maybe.
Apple. Big apple.
We are at 30 seconds. We are at 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. I need more than a nibble out of some of you. We have half a potato gone over here for Audrey. We have half a potato gone. Oh my goodness.
Gotta make sure there's no potato on the floor.
Everybody remember to take a sip of water. Please take a sip.
We're at 45 seconds.
45 seconds. We have 15 seconds left in the challenge.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds.
If you choke, raise your hand. If you choke, raise your hand. Please.
Put it down.
4 seconds. 4 seconds. Oh my God. This team over here.
Potatoes on the ground. Potatoes on the
ground.
This seems pretty Let's take a moment to examine the potatoes. So I'm seeing, on team 1 over here, I'm seeing a lot of potato gone. On team 2, I'm seeing nibbles. That's a bite. I see bites, kind of. And we have Ruby's potato on the end here. We have Ruby's potato on the end. And she bagged and spit the potato out. Okay, great. We can definitively say Team 1 has won the Somewhat Baked Potato Challenge. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Very nice.
There's your booty.
What is it? 15? No.
21.
21. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm rich.
There you're fine.
Thank you. Sorry, my hand is wet
You are
from the.
totally fine.
I don't think I want anything.
Okay, sounds good.
Double your gold or half it? What does that mean?
This is the double or half die. Roll a 1, 2, or 3 and lose half your gold. Roll a 4, 5, or 6 and double your gold.
I'm buying double or half. 6.
Give me my money. Finally. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Okay, what's left? Let me buy a blindfold.
These are the blindfolds. Blindfold someone for a challenge.
Just cause why not?
Thank you.
I couldn't do it.
Chloe is 100% leprechaun.
I'm mainly looking at Noct.
And Noct was the only one on their team who had tried to eat the potato.
They used to taste back in the other
But like that could also be appropriate.
It's a little early to lose a challenge on purpose as a leprechaun because I feel like that's way too obvious. So
It's very early to do this on purpose now.
And she starts talking to me about it's too early in the game to start throwing challenges if you're a leprechaun. And it's like, I know Noct is not thinking about the game like that.
There's the only person on my team who ate that fucking potato.
And the only person that would be thinking about the game like that is a leprechaun. So pretty locked in on Eleanor and Chloe being leprechauns.
Ruby also did not put any effort into the potato challenge, and I'm side-eyeing that.
I really let you guys down.
I hardly ate that potato, and honestly, it was because I didn't really want to try that. But
I couldn't. Eating challenges are not for me.
I couldn't do it. It was gross.
Ruby strikes me as suspicious. I don't fully trust her. She ate very little of her potato, but also it was disgusting, so I can't honestly blame anyone.
It tasted like dirt.
It
tastes
tastes
like dirt.
Those potatoes were not fucking washed.
I was laughing.
They
and
were dirty as fuck.
I wish they had been peeled. If they were peeled potatoes, I might.
They're gonna like that.
We did wash them. That's just up your palate, bro.
Then you washed them poorly.
Yeah, it did taste like tasted like soil.
Yeah, it did.
How you doing, bro?
That was those potatoes. Honestly, I took a bite. They're fine. They're like they have,
I was worried about my cover, so I ate half of that fucking potato.
they have the consistency of like apples. Yeah, not that bad.
First world problems, bro.
Alright, who are you guys voting for?
Are we gonna stick now? Now that Hamza's put it in my head.
if the girls stick together and vote all of the guys out, they honestly have a good chance of winning.
How do we break this girl's alliance?
I mean, it doesn't benefit us, but it also doesn't
Right.
the dynamics
It's not
change.
going to be good, and you need both genders.
I broke it. I think I broke it
good.
just now. I just think it boxes in ways that are just completely arbitrary to the. Okay, as long as you can break the dudes.
I can get the dudes together as a 3-person coin block and then vote for whichever girl you decide on.
I think it has to be Audrey or Chloe.
The thing is, Audrey just ate half of a fucking potato.
So then I think it has to be Chloe.
Fuck, okay.
That's my argument for why.
Oh, you have to say that she ate the least amount of potato on her team. What do you want to know?
I want to go home. I have too much raw potatoes sitting in my stomach.
Did you vote for me?
I can only think of potatoes right now.
Okay, so
Tell the truth.
so do we know Josh voted for you?
Why are you trying to lie?
Look,
Like that's what everyone's saying is that all the guys voted for me, and I believe that. Do you think
I think that the gender breakdown was pretty clear.
Okay,
So yes.
Okay. But we just went in there and said that we don't want to form a joke.
Oh,
Like, we
okay.
don't want to do it.
Well, that's good.
Audrey, what are you thinking?
Anything to wash that out.
They were so gross. They were so gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I'm just trying to keep the target off my back, which I think I've done successfully so far.
We need to vote for Chloe. She is a leprechaun.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. So I know that we're not leprechauns because we were the only people chowing down on the potatoes.
So suspicious of Ruby.
I just was chatting with her, and
She wanted to go for Chloe as well.
I said we vote for Chloe. Okay. She was the strategy that she was talking in the game when we were by the thing. I was like, but Noct is the only one who ate that much of the thing of the potato. She was like, it's too early in the game to be throwing challenges if you're a leprechaun. And I know that Noct is not thinking about the game like that because Noct is
Dumb?
Yeah, but he's not dumb because he's actually like a super.
Really smart?
He's really smart, but he's also super dumb.
Situationally.
So it's like he has no
Smartest
idea to
people
do
are
that, right? And Chloe would be only being like, oh, it's too early to act like a leprechaun if she was a leprechaun and she like knew like if she was thinking about it like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chloe's definitely a leprechaun.
Come in.
Why'd you just gasp?
Sorry, I was talking about something and then got excited.
Oh, it got warmer. That's nice. What's happening?
So we're trying to push her if we could vote out Noct. Which?
Wait,
what
so
you were
you
saying.
want to vote out now?
Yeah.
It's been the biggest challenge in this game, not gonna lie.
putting on the mic or.
Oh, I don't care about voting people out. I asked them to vote me out. I'm sick of this fucking apartment, and they wouldn't do it. Maybe that was their own strategy. Nobody wants to vote out a person who's like not going to be affected by it. People pretend they want to be nice, but they actually want to fuck somebody.
Yeah. Are you guys voting based on who you like think the leprechaun is, or some other rationales, or what's playing into this?
I'd vote for you. You made me eat a dirty, unwashed potato.
You're such a priss, honey.
When do we get to vote?
At least I fucking ate part of that potato.
So you want to get voted out? Are you going to try to do anything to make that happen?
Well, probably not, because I'm lazy. So.
Can we vote members of production out? It sounds like a way more fun game.
That does sound more.
Yeah, but then
You become production after I'm cleaning up the apartment.
Winner cleans is the classic rule.
Charles cleans, right? He wasn't even bothering to film.
This guy doesn't know how to film.
fucking kicked out of here.
This guy was holding a camera for like 15 minutes.
But I'd totally be like, peace. I think there's a gelato place around here, although I don't know if they're still open. I don't know. Anything to streamline this.
Wait, Josh. Don't mind if he does.
I need this to wash out the dirty fucking potato.
Josh, you seem very upset about the potatoes.
Yeah, I ate the most of that raw potato on my team.
What are you being breaking out the fucking James? That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, all right. I gave it up for you. Okay, what's up?
Ruby's trying to get most of the group to vote you out.
I think Ruby's the leprechaun, or at least one of the leprechauns. She's trying to make everybody vote against Chloe. And yeah, Chloe didn't eat that much on the winning team, but the potatoes were nasty. And like, Ruby's been sus this entire time.
Her point was that like, you ate the least amount on the winning team.
She ate much less than
Her and
she ate
Eleanor
nothing.
ate like literally nothing.
She did tell me that Ruby was gunning for me, which was very pertinent information. So now I'm worried about Ruby because what is that?
Allie went in and told Chloe I don't know. Ruby's probably my closest ally in the game at this point.
It's hard to keep it now that she's
Alliances are coming between me and Hamza, but I still have a little, it's a little bit of a wild card sometimes. But I think we're locking it together.
I think so.
I was trying to push for Josh, which I did do in front of his wife, which I realized after the fact, but she was very honest with me about it, and she was like, no, I'm actually also gunning for him.
I'm technically also out, but you know, as you say that, I'm like, I know what you mean.
I'm gonna use first names now, that's a good point.
I didn't know. I know you're married, but I forgot. Like, it's hyphen, it's fine. That's why I was laughing. I was like, oh yes, Noct. And then I was like, oh wait, that's
You! That's so funny.
okay.
Everyone downstairs seems pretty aligned that we're gonna get rid of Chloe. I don't really know what the strategy is at this point. I'm just here to have fun and play.
I think we're just going to vote Chloe out. Sounds like most people are on that idea. So So far, so good.
I bought the thing that can double or half your gold.
have done that.
So let's ride.
I bought the thing to either double or half your gold. If I roll the 3, what is it? What's the roll?
1 through 3 is.
If you roll 1, 2, or 3, your gold is cut in half. If you roll 4, 5, or 6, it gets doubled.
I'm not sure why anyone.
Why are you doing it right now?
All right. Yes! 5.
Let's figure out who's voted out this round. Can I please have Josh come to the front?
Thank you.
Can I please have Ruby come to the front? And the last person, we have Chloe stepping up once again.
I'm shocked every time.
Once again.
I'm not shocked.
Okay, guys. Ruby. Josh. Chloe. Wow. Josh, you are safe, my friend. You can take a seat. You got 1 vote. 1 vote for Josh.
Well, thank you to whoever that was.
Next, we have Ruby. You're safe. You may take a seat with 1 vote. We have 6 votes here for Chloe. You are cut off and kicked out of O'Conlin's Pub. 6 votes. 6 votes. Good night.
Round of applause.
All right.
You think you got her?
I think she's yeah, I think we got her this time, and I also think she's a leprechaun, and yeah, she's gonna be upset, but whatever.
Chloe again.
Why so?
Second time's the charm.
I vote for Chloe. I don't know. Boys rule, girls drool.
What's your voting girl? Oh, I
Girls
see,
drool. Yeah.
Okay.
There was no alliance, and that's what I'm voting with the team at this point.
Okay. Why?
I'm a sheep and I'll do whatever I'm told. Josh, no.
Okay. Why?
I think he fucked up the dance on purpose, and I want to get more boys out, but I also am rocking with some of the boys because apparently Ruby's going against me, so T.
Wait, when you say cooked a little bit, how did you cook them?
Okay.
We did like
Who's next?
I think Ruby is a leprechaun. She ate the least amount of potato and then keeps trying to point the votes.
Okay.
I'm a little worried some folks are going to be voting for me. This is who I'm voting for.
Okay.
Any last words?
I blame Ruby. I was talking to Ben and he made a very good point that I was in a position where I knew everyone a little bit, but not very well, which is a very bad place to be because if you know everyone really well, they're like, great, let's work together. If you don't know anyone, then they feel really bad voting you out, which is exactly what happened with Audrey because people were gunning for her, but then they were like, wait, that's kind of mean. She doesn't know anybody. So we kept her around. But I'm that middle ground where they're like, we could get rid of her. So it was Ruby's fault though, and a little bit of Eleanor. And I blame both of them.